if I have God, God can direct me to money, right? But can money direct me to God? No. So who comes first? God. God will always give me money. And what if God has not given me money? But then, can you follow God na usipate pesa?
Hey, I don't know. Maybe.
The possibilities. So let's choose God. Finally.
No, why choose God? And do you want to give you money? What if He doesn't give you money and you need money to live and you need money to do everything in this world so long as you are living?
Wenyewe tunataka pesa, tunataka Mungu, lakini nataka Mungu zaidi.
Mbona nataka Mungu zaidi?
Kwa hii dunia? Kwa hii dunia nataka pesa. Kwa hii dunia nataka pesa sana.
Alafu?
Sasa unajua Mungu ako mbinguni. Sasa
tutasema Mungu ukienda mbinguni.
We are so sure.
Hello everyone, my name is Kelly and this is my husband Kuntai. What's your name?
Kuntai.
Kuntai.
Yes, Kuntai.
So we are seated here and we had a serious argument and we thought, why not share with you? Maybe it could help us think out loud and help everyone. So we are presented with two choices, God and money, in today's contemporary society. So my husband tells me he will choose money over God. He will find God in heaven. Did you just see that?
Camera is listening, you know.
Did you?
Say that I'm going to find God in heaven?
Yeah.
Yes, I'm going to find God in heaven.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
That's why we are here seeking God. Every Sunday we go to church. We are preaching the gospel because we want to find God in heaven.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay. So, what do you choose? Like, you know, my heart was today. People choose money over God, but it's so hard for us to confess. Like, I'm choosing money over God. You can be presented with a very nice deal, but which requires you to compromise yourself, your beliefs, your faith, and you just go ahead.
But there's no similarity between God and money. Where does the similarity of God and money come in? There is God, that's God. And
Yeah.
God has everything. He has money, He has you, He has me, He has everything. So how will I choose God over money? As in, God ako kando. Sasa God akatuweka kwa earth. So you see, we are founded here on earth. And in earth, God gave someone an idea of creating money. So we are on earth to seek money. So we will be seeking money for the rest of our lives as long as we are on earth. But in our hearts, we are seeking God.
Why does it say that the root of all evil is money? So, you know, when the root of all evil is money.
Yeah.
So this is the.
But the Bible says the love of money is hatred of God.
No.
Yes.
Not the love of money.
It does not.
The love of the world.
No, it's the love of money.
No, it's the love of the world.
Okay, you see.
It's the love of the world.
So now what I'm trying to say, Kizungu mama. So what I'm trying to say is, when we are seeking money, we are not hating God. Neither are we opposing God.
No,
what we are doing
I'm not talking about seeking money. I'm talking about a presentation of do this, compromise hate God and all that, and be given billions of
Now,
money.
when it comes to that part, I'm a faithful servant of God on earth.
Okay.
Yeah, I will not go for money when I'm asked to oppose God. But on earth, we need to seek money or you die poor. And dying poor is not a great thing on earth. So we just need to seek money. I don't get it. If today I die poor and I knew God on earth and God gave me a chance to be on earth, what will you say will I have left behind that I was the poorest man who knew God on earth?
So is it possible to know God, to choose God, alafu akose kukupea do?
Mi nimeona tu place moja kwa Biblia anaitwa Lazarus, lakini ilikuwa parable. Yes, Jesus hakusema ilikuwa true, alikuwa anatoa parable. Lakini kwa the poorest person ambaye alitajwa kwa Biblia kidogo alikuwa Job. And you see, in the story of Job, Job was one of the richest person that ever existed in the Bible. So yeye alikuwa poor for a short time, then he became rich. So you cannot serve God and become poor all your life.
So what about the poor people who die and we know they were serving God?
Depends with what poor means to you.
What does poor? I mean the poor, the money poor, money poor.
God gives you brains to seek money.
So what if you don't use those brains and you
Now
die?
that's a
Will
problem,
you go
but
to heaven?
God gave you your brains. When God gives you something, you have to utilize it. That's why there's brain between you. This one is something.
Between?
Is
Between
your bones of the head, right? Okay, so in a serious talk, I'll choose money first in the presence of God.
Money?
First.
You choose money?
First in the presence of God.
You're confusing me.
No, I ain't.
Okay. So what do you advise people to do? Maybe people who just love God. People who are seriously serving God. People who just know that there is a God.
Yeah.
What's your advice to them?
God is full of wisdom. The Lord has everything that it takes for us to be whoever God wanted us to be. So as we are serving God, we should expand our thoughts to hear His voice, because the world is controlled by ideas. And if I can get it clear from John 1:1, it says that in the beginning was the Word was with God, and the Word is God Himself. Talking of the Word, we are talking of an idea that existed in God. So if anyone today wants to be rich, if anyone today wants money in his pocket, it's all about an idea that develops in your mind. No matter who you are, an idea that comes from God will give you money. So anyone who is seeking God and serving God today, you can get a lot of money. You have a simple idea that God has bestowed in your heart.
Okay.
Yeah.
So every idea that comes to you, just know that it's God.
Yes.
God does not want you to be money poor.
No.
He doesn't, right?
No, God doesn't want any of His creatures to be poor. That's why the birds of the air have food every single day. They don't die of hunger because God caters for them.
Nice.
Yeah.
Let's go seek money.
Yeah, we need to. Please subscribe to our channel. Let's create money. Yeah, it's money. Please subscribe. Tutakuletea content tamu baadaye. But first, subscribe. Usiende, please subscribe ndio uende. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
See ya next time.